What's up, everyone? Welcome one more time, Walk Talk. Today I have a special guest straight from Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't know much his personal life and everything, but he's gonna tell for us. But he's more knowing of Slap for Cash, but his name is Adam. Adam what?
Hutchinson.
Hudson. Adam Hudson. So welcome to Walker Talk, my friend. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, just chilling on this jacuzzi. It's very hot. So this is a fight week for me.
Yep.
Today's Sunday, right? Then fight week, Saturday gonna fight. But I'll take the opportunity to invite my friend. We met like what, 2-3 years ago, 2020, right?
We did a video
4 years ago, bro. 2020, yeah.
It's fast, man. Time goes by fast. Yeah, we did a video 4 years ago. So probably a little bit over 4 years I've known you.
Yeah. And then I get this opportunity to invite him and talk a little bit and tell everybody who are you? Who is Slap for Cash?
I invented Slap for Cash. So I used to walk around and pay people $15, $20 to slap them on camera.
This is crazy. People get $20 to get slapped.
Yep.
Wow. I don't pay nothing to get slapped, bro. Come on. I don't think you have price to get slapped.
Right.
This is crazy.
I would give them $20. They would get slapped, and then we would put it on the internet. And then it eventually wound up being slap competitions, and a bunch of people. This was 10 years ago, So now, back in 2012, 2013, and
When everything starts, like
well, that was when
the
it really.
slap thing.
So that was when it really started going viral. I shot my first video was slapping in 2008.
2008.
2008 was my first video where I gave some.
Where this idea come from? Like, you were the first one, or you copy somebody? Like,
No, I was the first one ever to put.
So you invent the slap.
Yes. Yep.
So you're the slap guy.
I'm the slap creator. So I created it, and it took a long time for people to actually like it and share it and grow a following. Took over 10 years. So it took me a long time to get it out there the way it is.
Yeah. Today, like you're doing some. You did how many slap competition have you done?
Slap competitions where I battle somebody, I've only done 2.
One in UFC power slap.
Yep.
And one before?
With the Russian. I did one with the Russian guys, and then I did one with UFC power slap.
Oh.
Power slap. So I've done 2 total. Lost one, won one.
All right.
And then I've done 5 boxing matches in the last 2 years.
5 professional?
Exhibition.
Oh.
5 exhibitions in 2 years.
So you pretty big guy. Like how's your weight now?
Right now, I am about 420
Pounds.
418
I don't know how much this in kilo, but probably almost 200 kilo, right?
My I've weighed in at the most was my second fight. I weighed 500 pounds.
This is crazy.
I had a first round knockout. 18 seconds into the first round, I won that fight. So I've had some success in the boxing world.
Yeah, but I don't think you should be really heavy. It's not really beneficial as well. Like you have trouble when you have like this, like healthy or problems. Like do you have trouble to sleep or something like that?
Yeah, not so much sleep, but I have just probably knee problems.
Yeah, a lot of weight on top,
Sometimes
charging
back.
your knee, right?
Sometimes my back
as well.
But I was powerlifting for 6 or 7 years, where I lift.
So have a good build to carry that much weight, but
Yeah.
anyway, I don't think you're supposed to be that heavy. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think that.
You wanna go down a little bit weight now and
Yeah, I'd like to be about my ideal weight for my body should only be about 220, 230. I shouldn't, I'm 6'2", so I should only be around 220, 230 pounds. But I think a good weight that I would feel comfortable at would be about 280.
280, yeah, I think so as well. Like the limits for heavyweights, like 120 kilos, 265.
260? 265, yep.
Yeah, it's a good weight. So you start already like good diet, you eating a little bit healthy.
Yeah, I have a
You're
lot
in the process, you won't be that weight, right?
Yes, I have a lot of good friends around me now, and a lot of fighters that I've trained with, and that are helping me with the nutrition part. Because before I would just train, but I would eat whatever I want.
Yeah,
And I think a lot of people don't understand just because you're heavy doesn't mean you don't work out.
yeah.
It just means you're not watching your diet.
Yeah.
You know,
Diet's crucial, bro. Diet's everything. You are what you eat, you know.
Yeah.
The calories, not just about the calories, but the quality of the food that you put in the intake. You're gonna be part of your body. You need to have good source of protein, fat, and carbohydrates, so your body can absorb better, recover better, and build better. You know what I mean? You are what you eat. If you put just shit calories, you're gonna overweight, and you're not gonna have the beneficials of the nutrition wise. You know, like you need good source of protein, fat, and carbohydrate. You need your essential minerals as well. You want or not, bro, you hate or not, you need to get vegetables and fruits and, you know, steaks and fish and chicken. You need to diversify your diet, because as you diversify, you have more nutrients different, so you can perform better on your training, recover better, sleep better, live better, no, and have a beneficial towards your goal, like what you do, like you slap people, you come. You have a slap competition coming soon as well. You wanna compete this 2024? I was
Yes.
3, 4 coming up.
yeah, three this year that I plan on doing with some boxing matches I'm training for also. So I have some boxing coming up too.
So you need to look after your nutrition as well to recover better, to lose a little bit the unnecessary weight and gain more muscle, be more effective as well. So it's good. You have to, if you on point your nutrition, in a few months you're gonna start dropping whatever you wanna do, you know.
Right.
So where are you from? Where are you born? How old are you?
I was born in Michigan. I'm 30
Michigan.
38 years old.
38.
hmm
Michigan. When did you move to Vegas?
I moved to Las Vegas 15 years ago.
15 years ago. Yeah. It's nice.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah, bro. Tell me about that.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
When you moved here, what's the first job? What you did when you moved here? With who do you move?
when I moved here, I was bad condition, financially and mentally. I was just not doing the right things, doing a lot of partying, a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol. But I would also maintain and run my businesses. And I, somewhere in the middle of all that, I wind up having a kid. I wound up having a baby, having a son. And so that got me back together, you know, as far as getting my stuff together financially and stop drinking and stop doing drugs. And
Yeah, because Vegas have a big distraction here. You have everything to do. You can live good, but you have a lot of distractions. You have parties every day of the week if you want, a lot of drugs if you want. This is what I'm telling to people. You need to choose really well who is beside you, who is your friendship, because you need to have a small circle of good quality people, because you actually gonna become a little bit of the people that you have around you. Because if you see them every day, if you act like them, if you talk to them, it's the same subject, same energy every day, you're gonna become like them. So people gonna attract each other. If you have a bad example around you, you're gonna lose yourself on the way. Do you know what I mean?
yep.
Today you're doing really good in your career. You're successful businessman. You open your little business, you do everything. But until you get there, tell me a little bit about your story. Like you get here to Vegas, was really hard. You moved by yourself. Or tell me a little bit.
When I originally came down here, I was by myself. I got here, and it was probably about 2007. I got down here, and I wound up living in just an apartment just to figure it out. And I was working with these boxing coaches, and then I wound up running out of money. I lived in my car for probably about 4 or 5 months when I first arrived, and realized I didn't want to live in my car.
Did you live in your car for 5 months?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
pretty rough. It's really rough, man. And I worked this job for about a year where nobody heard from me. My first job ever. You know, I always worked for myself, done my own thing. And I wound up doing this security guard job for about a year.
I did a lot of security. It's really tough to work as security, because
Yep.
sometimes you have to stand the whole night. Your legs get swollen and inflamed, and you can just risk your life as well, because somebody can shoot you or have trouble and can cut you with a knife or whatever, depending of the job you're doing. But it's really rough, tough on the body as well.
Yeah, and back then I was just trying to get my own apartment, my own place. And after I ran out of money and had to take a security job, I stopped boxing. I stopped working out, and I wound up working that job 16-hour a day, 6 days a week for a little over a year until I could save some money and then get back on my feet. So it took around a year to get back, and I was probably 24 years old when that happened. So it took a while to get back on my feet, you know. And from that point on, it was, I never want to feel like this again. I never want to be homeless. I never want to have to steal food to eat.
This is crazy. I've been in that position a little bit as well, bro. It's hard. In Brazil, I think Curitiba. I used to live in Curitiba, South Brazil, right? I did not have money, and I need to train. I have fight booked. I need to recover. I was hungry. I went to the supermarket with my bag and with two other friends that they were in the same situation as well, right? I put some like just milk, bread, like pasta and rice, nothing fancy, just something to eat. And then the security guy took me, and the other guys run away. And then they caught me, they bring to a little room on the supermarket. They took me a picture and they put me my picture. They probably, I don't know if they still have the picture there. They put like this, when I went to the supermarket, they're gonna see like, oh, this guy went to, if you see this guy, be careful, because I'm not danger guy, but I was stealing food, you know?
Yeah.
So I went to there, bro, that place is,
It might still be there.
I want to come back there to check, because I don't remember the name of the supermarket, but
Yeah.
probably my name is still there, my picture and everything. It's very shame, you know, but bro,
No.
I'm not gonna fucking die, you know. I do whatever I have to do, whatever it takes. You know, I'm not the situation anymore, of course, but when I was there, I wasn't doing because I was a bad person. I was just needed, you know, like, and what else I should do? Like, the supermarket have a lot of food there. They fucking millionaire company. Just fucking little rice or milk is not gonna make a harm of them, you know. So, but I've been there too, bro.
Yeah, it's a really bad feeling that you get, and it's rough on the body. You don't. Not only are you not eating right, you're not sleeping right either. You know, because you're worried about somebody trying to mess with you while you're sleeping in your car, or you know, it's a number of things going on in your head when that goes on. It's a horrible feeling to not have things that everybody should have on a daily basis. You know, and I see it now. I go down the street. Las Vegas has got real bad on tents and people living in their living on the street, cardboard boxes. You know, it's really rough time in society.
Yeah, bro. It's hard. I remember back in the day, like sometimes we're going to the shopping center, right? We just run behind our gym, no? I was sleeping in the gym, training, and then when we was hungry, we went to the shopping center, like McDonald's, Burger King. We sit around the tables there, and when the people left over on the table, when they left, we go let them get a little potatoes.
Take their food,
take the food, bro.
Leftovers,
People left a lot of good food there. Milkshake, whatever. I've been there, bro. It's not nice, but whatever. What else we can do, you know?
I think that's the best feeling is when you have nothing at all and you build yourself up to where you have things. You know, when you have nothing at all and then you accumulate and have nice house and nice car, you appreciate it more.
You just got a new car today, right? Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's a really nice car, big one.
52 miles on it.
Yes, sir. Fresh and smell like new, like really nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
It's good.
Yeah, it's you know, I buy it for my business, and it makes me happy. I feel like I'm growing a little bit. And
if you look back, you see where you was and where you are today.
Yeah.
You feel like, fuck yeah, I'm doing the right thing, right?
Yeah, I grow back.
You have to cut a lot of friendships and bad habits as well to start to realize that things changing, you know?
Yeah.
And then now you see, like, if you look back, you see like, fuck, I was there, look where I am now, and look where I'm going if I go to this path and understand what I'm doing is right. Like, if I keep doing the right thing with these good and habits and you cut the bad ones, if you just stop and look back and look where you are, you just like, fuck, this is good, and you feel happy, you feel realized, and you know where you're gonna get in a few months and a few years. Like, it's just evolving, getting better and better. Like, step by step, you're gonna get there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you get rid of bad habits, and along with the bad habits go bad people.
Yeah.
People trying to drift you and take you from why you're here. You know, we're all given a gift, and if you learn what your gift is early, then you're blessed, because that's gonna, if you find out what your gift is and you do it in life, you're not gonna ever work. But if you do stuff that you're not supposed to be doing,
Mm.
you're gonna pay for it. So
Yeah.
you really have to find out what you're good at, what your gift is. Could be working with people, it could be anything, man. Like, it could be just having kids. I don't know. It could be driving people around. It could be fighting. It could be businessman. And that's why everybody's not good at the same stuff. We're all meant to do different things. If we were all meant to do the same things, and if we all liked the same things, it would be all out chaos, all out war, because we'd all be going for the same stuff. So cutting out a lot of the people that are druggies and alcoholics, and I would be training for a fight or a slap competition, and somebody, hey man, come party. You have followers, they want to hang out with you, come party, come have a good time. There's women, there's drugs, there's alcohol. And after so long, you realize you can't do that if you want to win.
It's bullshit, right?
And it's not a
Waste
good
of
life.
time.
It's a waste of time.
And these people that the same one that invites you to go to the party is the same one that is gonna criticize you when you lost or something bad happened,
Yeah.
right?
So as soon as you lose, those people come around more when you're winning.
Yeah.
When you're winning, they're
They're
all in your
friends.
face. Your friends.
They wanna hang out,
They're
celebrate.
your best buddy. At the minute you embarrass yourself or you lose, everybody. A lot of people don't understand combat sports, and they see you lose something, and the minute you lose, they're on your ass. Social media's at the all-time worst right now. People sitting behind phones and keyboards thinking they could say whatever the fuck they want to you, knowing damn well if they were in your face, they would not say nothing but hello. Oh hey, but they're never going to say nothing bad to your face.
Never.
And
There's a lot of courage people behind the keyboard.
a lot of keyboard warriors in 2023, 2024. It's getting worse too, man. People are just comfortably online disrespecting each other, and that's why I choose to. My friends are all fighters, man. I'm friends with people who are fighters and businessmen, because that's what I want to be.
This is what you want to have. Surrounds. You have to change your environment. Your surrounds is the most important thing,
Yep.
When you have these strong people around you, people that businessmen and people that work out, like sports people, they are very disciplined people.
Correct.
You know that they don't want to be wasting time. Of course, we party, we go have some drink or nice food.
A
but-
drink.
Yeah,
One drink.
but we don't go there like just waste the fucking whole night doing bullshit. Like the other day is another day.
Yeah.
So we are patient to still building our future, still building something in life, And for you get the achievement that you deserve, that you want to be, you need discipline, bro. And just with your surroundings, like people around you, your friendships, and that have good quality. If you have everything strong around you, you're gonna get this. But you need to be disciplined. So you need to surround yourself with people that have discipline too.
I agree. It's definitely the people that are around you are going to make the person you are.
Yeah. Imagine you want to diet. You want to hang around with your big fat friends. You're never gonna lose weight, bro.
Never.
You need to be around people. Like if you want to be strong, I want to hang around with people that just play video game all day. No, bro. I need to hang around with people that go to the gym and are strong. That are gonna say, I want to be like this guy. Do you know what I mean?
And
So
they'll
you
motivate
have
you
to
too.
surround people that your goal in life is. Do you know what I mean?
And they'll motivate you. So if you're trying to hit a goal and you don't have any good friends around you, well, they're not going to motivate you to do better. They're going to try to bring you down to their level of partying, drugging, with multiple different women. But if you're around other people that are goal oriented, such as yourself, those people are going to raise you up, and they're going to bring you past their goals. The good people want to see the best for you, and bad people that aren't doing anything in life, they want to see the worst for you. They never want to see you pass them. Good people will always want to see you pass them, because they know you. If you do pass them, you'll bring them up like they brought you up. To, you wash my back, I wash your back.
And this is why I really believe in I'm manifesting like that. I don't want things just for myself, because it'll be, I don't know, the sin that you call is greedy, the sin? Greedy, right? Just want everything for yourself. I told you guys on the supermarket today, when you want something just for yourself, of course you have to be like, you need to want these to things work for you. You need to be, what's the name of the word, like, work hard for something. You need to be a little bit selfish, but once you realize that you manifest wealth around you, happiness around you, not just for yourself, but people that are around you. I wish you be really rich and healthy and happy. I manifest more in another level, in a high frequency level, because I just don't want just for me. I want for you too. So around me is going to be so much powerful to achieve my dreams, to get what I want to, because I just don't want for myself, I want for you too. So everybody work toward the same goal, you know. I see people that a lot of people like this, they just want to be successful for themselves to maybe step on other people's head. Like, why? No, I want to be successful, but I want you to be maybe more successful than me. Imagine, I wish you very rich, you pay me flights, you pay me holidays to see you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want my friends be richer than me. And I want to be rich too. I want to be successful and happy. But when you realize that, when you care about other, you care less, not care less, but you care more about other than you. First, you have to care for yourself. You have to be selfish a lot of times, but you feel happier. Do you know what I mean? I feel happy with your happiness. If you're happy, I'm happy too. But people don't, today's, they don't feel like this. It's really hard to find some real friends, you know, like real people that give value for these kind of things.
You're right. Yeah, we've met a lot of people that we've had in common that are at this time even going down the wrong path. They haven't found what they haven't found their purpose.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will be mad. Oh well, they're winning. This guy's doing this, Johnny's doing this, Slap is doing this. Those guys are winning, and then get mad, not happy for us. I'm happy for you. You're happy for me, because when I met you, you were in a different place in your life. With going out and partying and just having fun in life. Me having fun with my life, and now we're both in different places. I think we both go to bed at 11, 10:30.
Yeah.
That's late to us now.
I'm a married man now.
Married now, yeah.
I'm happy.
Baby coming.
Yeah. We're still supposed to say it's a secret, but it's okay.
Well, you can cut that.
We cut that.
No, man, but I'm happy for you too. You seem
Yeah.
like you're more full. You're more happier than when I first met you. You seem pretty wild and lost
Yeah.
when I first met you, and now
We all are in a certain time of in life, until you realize that that's a bad place, then you can get the shit together and come back. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, some of the people that we still have in common, they're still lost, man.
Yeah.
They haven't found their way yet, and that's how it is.
What's your message for people that out there and struggle in life? Like, what do you think they should know? What you want to tell other people?
Well, one of the things I've learned the most is it's okay not to be liked, and it's okay to do what you think is right, because when the journey to success is going to be boring at first, and it's going to be lonely until you start succeeding and find out what your purpose is and who you're supposed to be around, who your team is to help you succeed. And sometimes we kind of bend a little bit and do things we're not supposed to or we don't want to do just to be liked. And fuck it. If they don't like you for the person you are, then just keep being yourself, because there's a lot of people trying to be people they're not.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of people. It's not just a small portion of the world. A high portion of the world is somebody they're not, somebody they don't want to be, because they didn't believe in themselves, or they listened to somebody else tell them, no, that's not a good idea, or no, you can't make it. Don't listen to other people. Fucking do your own thing, and the worst thing that can happen is you fail. But you're not going to know unless you go on your own and try it. It's going to be lonely. It's going to suck not having friends and not having people around you. But once you get to where you dreamed of getting to, all those people are going to come right back around and say they believed in you when they really didn't. They'll be the same people that said they didn't believe in you that will suddenly believe in you once you make it to where you want to go.
Very good, very profound. Because I think fail, I don't think, I'm sure fail is part of succeed. Nobody go there and succeed in the first place. They
Nobody.
fail until they learn and get the experience, they don't fail anymore. Like
Mhm.
all of the biggest athletes in the world, the biggest inventors, like people that invent stuff, they discover they fail
Yep.
thousand times, bro. Michael Jordan, how many times do you think he missed the fucking
A lot.
basketball assist?
Or
Do you
missed
know?
a team.
Do you know what I
Or,
mean?
you
And
know.
until he start get it, and then he is what he is today. Do you know what I mean? Not just Michael, but every successful man. Like everybody lost, everybody failed. But the thing is, I was reading a book. Is that Smarter Than the Devil? I don't know that I was reading in Portuguese, so I read the English book too, but it's in Portuguese version. One of the things that was saying on the book is there's difference between temporary failure, temporary loss or temporary failure, and actual failure, no? Because the temporary loss and failure is because you're in the process to learn and to be a better human being, to improve. And the actual fail is when you quit. If you quit, you fail. Do you know what I mean? If you lost, get your shit together, come back, you're still learning, And maybe you lost again and maybe fail again. But if you keep trying, one time you're gonna get it. And then that is the success.
The more times you do something, the easier it gets too. The more times you learn, show up, and do what you're supposed to be doing, the more times you'll get used to doing it and get better at it.
Yeah. The best thing in any kind of business is always show up. Whatever happen, my friend, you just fucking show up. When you show up, things happen.
Correct.
If not happen to your way, keeping showing up until that the table turn to your side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to fucking show up, bro. Never fucking quit. Because once you quit, you fail. If you never quit, you're never gonna fail. You keep grinding. You keep digging deep that you're gonna get the gold.
Yep. 100%, man.
So, can I ask a personal question?
Yeah. Shoot.
Have you been? Of course, you have been, because this world is a fucking piece of shit. But you have a lot of trouble like bullying, even after you're an adult, like a big man. People still bullying. Most bullying happen on the internet, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's being as big as I am and as strong as I am and having been in a lot of fight camps and learning just a little bit from everybody, knowing how to hurt people with my hands. I feel like it's it's not going on in my face, but it's 100% going on with computers and behind my back. It's not like this guy's going to come up and fight in the street or
Yeah.
fight in the house. He's going to try to bully me on the internet or bully me with, people I know, friends I know, things like that. So,
Yeah, most of the bullying happen on the internet. I know.
yeah.
I've been through a few losses in UFC, bro. The same guy that shared for me that said I'm the best, I'm gonna be champion, is the same guy that said, you motherfucker, you're making me lose money, you're a piece of shit, you're a loser. I learned because nobody we ready for fame and for a lot of reach on internet, like because when you put your face up there and you start get a lot of follows and fame, a lot of people start commenting you, but you don't born to that shit. Nobody prepare you to be there. And then today, of course, I'm a tough guy on the internet. Like I don't care with whatever people say there. I just don't give a shit. But on the beginning, it's hard, people.
Yeah.
For people that start getting a little bit famous, get a little bit follow. You read a lot of bad things when some bad things happen. When you fail,
Yeah.
the process to fail to get the succeed, people gonna hit you bad, bro. You know what I mean? And I learned, but what's tough, to see the same guy that you think you never get you never have a big fans. When you start to have fans, like it's not all of them, like 10% or maybe 5, but the 90% is really nice fans. I appreciate all of my fans. But you have always like 2-3% that 2-3% hurts you more than the 95% that you have. They always say that you love you, they support you. Hey, you're gonna get it, I still me a fan, you're still your best guy, But that 2%, you need to understand and learn to get the energy from the good people, not for the bad one. Because sometimes one little bad word can mess your head so bad. So you have to appreciate, like 900 people saying that you're good, they still with you. But 2 guys say bad shit, I don't know why, but stick in your mind, like, motherfucker, why you say I'm a loser, I'm do this, Just 1-2 people say, but it's affecting you so bad. So people need to recognize that bad words have a very big uh, effect on people's minds sometimes, you know. But not just that, but yourself need to learn and understand how to drive the energy from good words to just erase the fucking bad word, you know.
Yep.
But bad word have big influence in some people's on the beginning of their career, on the big like in social media. To them, tough. I can have like 1,000 bad words. I don't give a shit, you know. I like them. I even like them, and I comment good. Okay, bro. God bless you, and bye bye.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
remember, you losing a fight. I don't know. It was a while ago, a long time ago, and you had lost the fight, and a lot of people, a lot of memes. You know what memes are, right?
Yeah.
They were making, fun of, because it was a crazy, crazy.
It was a funny knockout, bro. I
It
remember.
wasn't funny to me because I'm your
Yeah.
friend,
Yeah,
but
I
it
know.
was, it was
The
funny
people
to
make fun.
sure it was funny to the public and the fight meme pages, and I remember, seeing it, and at the at the peak of it all happening, I remember reaching out to you and saying, "It's okay, man. Just get back to training. Just train." And you said, "Yeah, I know, my friend, but this," I could tell it was really bothering you,
Yeah, it was.
and I feel like that was a time for me just to, because after the fights, usually party, have a good time, and celebrate your win, and I could tell it was a deep time for you, and I just felt like just reaching out and at least saying, there's good that comes out of it too. Like your friends, that's when you find out you're real friends, is when you're down the worst, And I know a lot of good people came around your wife, and a lot of people helped you out, and mentally, just to be there for you, and that was good for you to see, because right after that you had win, 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 all these wins, and now you can realize, well, look at all them fuckers, look at all those people that are ruthless and don't really care. They don't
You know,
care.
like I don't hate them.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for people that do this kind of shit.
Sad, bro.
It's sad
They want to see it too.
because they want to be seen. You
Yeah.
know, they want to have a little piece of success or something, but on the bad way, bro. I feel sorry for them because,
Trolls.
yeah, like
Trolls.
what a life they have to what they get from attacking somebody when somebody's on the downside. You know what I mean? When somebody was sad and depressed or just like not in the mood, and they use their part of the moment to attack these people, like what they have in their
Well,
mind. Like I feel just sorry. I think people, they're really sick, you know. They need I think the lack of love sometimes. Maybe they have a
Yeah.
bad childhood, or they don't have nobody to love them. It's just the way that it is. But I feel really sorry for these people.
what it is what it is these people that have no goals and have nothing going on, that see you being successful, making money, living the life that they actually want, and they're not doing nothing with their life. You're in the headlines, you're all over the internet going viral, and they see big things for you, and it upsets them. So instead of fixing their life and adjusting their own negativities, they would rather just attack you, because that's their only outlet is to target you and to say bad shit about you on the internet, instead of writing you and saying something good, get back to work, or just going and finding out what they're good at. They would rather just personally attack you and write bad shit and say the meanest, worst shit anybody could say, knowing damn well if they seen you face to face, they would never fucking say that.
Yeah.
Like if those trolls seen you in Brazil on the street,
No, nobody never say nothing on my Facebook. Never.
they wouldn't say it. But they're at their mom's house, living in the fucking basement, even write something bad and
Make sure that's
make sure you're not behind them. Yeah, it's part of the world, man. The one, I had a lot of good friends around me in being viral, very big fighters that just told me when I was first going viral, I had good people around me. They said one thing is, don't ever read the comments. Just leave it alone, because it'll stick in your head.
Yeah,
and
stick,
it'll ruin your
because
fucking
it's,
day.
word is like, I'm a religious guy, and I believe that God creates the word, you know, and He created the word with words. Like words is powerful. You can absorb, you can create things, you can manifest things with your word. The word is really powerful. When you read, you manifest inside your mind. You read the word, maybe stick in your mind. You know, our brain is very powerful, so you have to surround yourself with good word as well. just read positive word. That's positive and negative. You can feel that words have energy as well. So
Yep.
you need to be very careful what you comment online because it can affect people's minds and hearts and way of living because you if you say something bad. So I always be positive, I always be good. Like there is no motive to be a bad person, to say bad things for somebody. Like I think the world would be a way better place if people realize that how powerful is the word, the manifestation that they come out of their mouths.
Yeah, I don't think they care. You know, they want to see you. They want to see you because here's the thing: if that person was making millions of dollars, and they had successful business, they had a wife, they had kids, they had a nice home, nice car, would they even have time to get on there and write about Slap for Cash or Johnny Walker? They wouldn't have time.
Yeah.
They would have no time. The minute they have so much time because they're doing nothing with it. It's just wasting away. And these people get old with nothing and they get upset at you because you're having success and they don't like it. They want what you have. They want success. They want the viral. They want they want your following, your Instagram. They want your Facebook following. They just want to they want to be liked, and they feel like writing you bad stuff makes them liked. And it's really not, man.
Yeah.
You get further by working with people and people liking you and seeing, hey, this guy has good in him. Let me do this for him. The more good you have, the more good you pass on, the more people are going to help you and collab with you, man. They're not going to collab with you if they think you're bad people, or if you're a mess. If you're a mess, nobody wants to work with you, dude.
Yeah.
Straight up. If you're good to people, you never know. 10 years from now, you might be sitting there interviewing for a company that I own or you own.
Yeah.
You might be trying to move into a house that I own. I see your name on there. Oh, fuck that. I know this guy. He's a piece of shit. He's not going to get the job, not going to have the car, none of that. Never know what that person's going to
But I never treat bad with badness, you know.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna see that. You see, you're here now. I give him a hug. I think I'm too nice.
That's as well as that's as far as it's going. Hey, man, good to see you. I wish you well. And just
Bye.
leave that
That's
person
it.
is a problem.
Yes.
Leave them alone.
Yeah, yeah, the 100%.
You know, it's.
I don't wish bad, but it's not gonna be part of my team. It's gonna be near me.
You know
I
what,
mean?
man? When I was homeless, living in my car with nothing, no money, no food, no women, I had nothing. When I was living in that car, nobody said nothing to me. Nobody called me. Nobody got on the internet and wrote bad about me. Nobody texted me any kind of problems. The minute I started making money, better life, better car, better house, that's social media success. Then all of a sudden, that's when all these people
It's
come in.
crazy, right?
Jealousy. When I was hungry, nobody gave a fuck, man. And now
It's true, bro. Nobody talks shit about somebody that's dying on the street.
Right.
Nobody talks shit on somebody have no money or is struggling in life
Mm-hmm.
because they feel sorry for them, maybe. But when somebody do better than them, they start to feel like, what the fuck? Why he's doing that better than me? No, he don't. Then they start talk shit like it's a jealousy, you know, like
Yeah.
it's no good thing, bro. Make no good for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, it's depressed.
Yeah. You just got to stay on path, man. No matter what, you stay on, you make a goal for yourself and don't let nobody get in the way of that. And you just stay on path.
Yeah. So let's change the subject because I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I want to be happy. I am happy. So let's go a little bit. Do you like conspiracy? Do you believe
Oh.
in something conspiracy?
Yeah, like the
What's your
like the
favorite
aliens
conspiracy?
in
Anything
Miami?
conspiracy, my friend. Anything. Let's start with that one. What do you think about that shit? The aliens in Miami. I don't know if it's alien. I don't know if it's a portal. I don't know if it's a.
All I got to say is if there is aliens, make technology better. I don't care if people come here from other planets, just make the universe better, don't destroy it. You know, if they can make it better, then why not accept them?
Yeah.
But if they're gonna destroy the place and cause havoc,
But the thing is, what's happened there? A few people talking about on their social medias, and they saw like some people shooting the thing. If there is something there,
Yeah.
a creature or whatever, the first reaction to something different than you is aggression. Why are you shooting something?
no.
Do you know what I mean? If you shoot them, they're gonna fucking shoot you back.
If I seen something I didn't know and it just was standing there looking
Don't
at
be
me,
a fucking aggressive with each other just because it's different. This is like kind of a racist, you know?
put your
Racist.
hands up and show
Bro,
peace.
if you see some huge, big, strong, or skinny, or whatever is different than you, don't attack.
Yeah.
See first what's going on. Maybe it's a good, maybe it's a... But once you attack, you're gonna attack, but it's gonna start a war. This is the problem of the humanity. If you see something different than you, you just wanna attack first.
Now
No,
if it
it's no
attacks
good,
me,
kill.
Now if it
Yeah, if
see that shit?
if he attack you, okay, you attack
Yeah.
back. But if don't attack first.
Yeah.
See what's going on first. I
Right.
saw the people fucking. I hear that people shoot the thing first. Like, why you shoot? They shoot you back. Do you know what I mean?
No, you got to stay calm, man. You never know what they want.
Yeah.
They might be here
just
to-
because they're different. Maybe they are loved ones. You know,
Yeah.
they are nice.
I think they're like people. I think aliens are there. They're real. I think they're like people. There's good and there's bad.
Yeah, I think I don't know if there is a universe big. I think I believe more than we are the center of the universe,
Oh, we're not the only ones here, man.
and everything is around us is more like, you know.
Yeah.
I think we know nothing yet. I think people hide of the truth from us, and
You know what I think is there's portals. And
yeah, I think
they-
it's different dimension
Yeah.
beings. They have different technology because they're another dimension.
I
It's
think-
not this dimension that we live here.
I think that
this
they,
plan.
I think that they guard the portals. I think that the portals are kept away from us, probably on a
Because we're so damn stupid
Yep.
to have that technology, to have that control yet. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
I think there's.
I think they
portals in
keep us here like they too much trouble. Don't let they know the technology yet. Let's
Yeah.
see what they can do in a few thousand years when they evolve,
Yeah.
when they be more smarter, when they stop war. Like who animal? All of the animals are better than us. No animal in the world create a nuke bomb that kill themselves. Imagine we create something that can harm our own
Yeah.
being. Like we're fucking idiots. Do you know what I mean? I think in a few more years, or maybe 100,000 years, whatever, we need to change the path of the humanity because we're not good yet.
Mm-hmm.
We have good people, but the majority is very dumb, very aggressive, very greedy. Do you know what I mean? People have to change their heart. People have to love more, to understand, to stop fight for the difference of religion. People have to stop for fighting for land. Have land for everyone. Resources. Have resources everywhere. People have to stop fighting and get united. And there is no motive for war. If everybody respect each other, piece of land, respect each other, religion, what are they gonna fight for? Do you know what I mean?
Well, fighting is. Do you ever see two guys in a Rolls Royce in the middle of the street fighting?
No.
Never, because they're too busy worried about succeeding and making money.
Hmm.
But you'll see two guys that are taking the bus fighting
Yeah.
because they're not worried. There's nothing for them to lose. They don't care.
I don't don't wish too much like money in my life because I don't think money is very important. I
Yeah.
think more important is if you work hard towards something, independent if you're gonna have money or not. But if you have good people around you, if you wanna see other people succeed, you know, if you send them energy, if you want other people, if you be happy with other people's happiness, money is just something that society creates. So we need being in control. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
once everybody get together and work toward the same goal, I think you can be good. Like money, we need money today because they create the environment, the society, like monetized way. So you need to make money. But do you know what I mean? Like money is important, but not that much. You need people that care about you. You know, like your family. Family, I think, is more important than money. I think, I'm sure it is. Friends, real friends. You know, that money is just for support. If you really work hard and you really keep working hard every day to succeed, money is just one more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. If it's just given to you and you start out rich, you're never gonna enjoy anything. You're gonna be miserable. If it's something you had to earn, you'll understand what it's like to be poor and hungry.
Yes.
And I feel like everybody should start out poor and hungry. If you start out rich and successful, you're not gonna know what it's like
Don't
to
understand.
feel hungry. So the
Don't
minute
understand
you,
what's working on nightclubs, like a
gonna know.
security.
Not
Once they
gonna know.
stay stunned for like 8 hours to get a little piece of
yeah,
money.
the minute you go hungry or you lose your money, you're gonna lose your fucking brain. Because the worst thing that can happen is I go back to where I started. I rebuild.
Yeah.
You know, the best thing that can happen, hey, I'm a multi-billionaire with a great family, right? But the money can make you happy or it can make you sad.
Yeah.
Just
This is
'cause
why
you-
I admire like self-made millionaires.
Right.
People that start from nothing and build, and they get there. Like, yeah, this guy is real.
And it might make you help others. You know, you know how that person feels. Without knowing how someone feels, you're not going to help them.
Yeah.
You know, I've helped a lot of people and hired a lot of people based on just knowing how that feels. My personal assistant found him homeless. He's a homeless guy, 22 years old, had nothing, no license, no money. I hire him, give him a place to live, give him a job, you know, give him a car, and he still works for me. Great employee, great friend. So sometimes you just got to reach out, man.
Yeah, my friend. This is life. If you know how to live, you're gonna learn how to, because it's not easy,
Yep.
you know. Like, I don't find life hard. I think hard is a word that's gonna keep you away from your achievement and your dreams.
Yeah.
I
So-
think we need struggle to evolve.
What have you been doing? You doing anything different for this fight than the last fight? You've been training harder or what?
I always train harder. I can't train harder because I broke myself at training harder.
Yeah. So this camp I've got to see. I've been a part of your other fights before, but not as much. You know, just a couple days. You know, we used to train 4 years ago at the UFC when you were staying in the hotels. Pick you up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We go to the UFC PI and do some training. And this time I kind of get to see the diet that you're on. It's very rough.
It's really hard because
Very hard
I'm the
diet.
biggest guy on the division.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to drop my weight. And I like I did a metabolic test. Like a normal guy on my size, my age, my weight, he burned 2,500 calories just to do nothing. You know, nothing. Just lie down, just to live.
Mm-hmm.
I burn 2,800. I burn 300 calories more than a normal human being.
Yeah.
So I'm in a deficit now in calories because I have to drop my weight.
When I
I
seen
have
you,
20 pounds more to go.
when you first arrived here, I seen you and I said, I was like, man, you lost a lot because you're down smaller than you normally are. You
Yeah.
know, your normal walk around weight's what, like 230, 235?
240, 245,
Right. So that's a big difference to see you at. What do you have to weigh in at for this one?
205.
205. So 40 pounds, 50 pounds is big difference.
Yeah.
you
So
know.
this is why I cannot train really hard anymore. My hard training was in Dublin, you know, on my hard sparring. Here I just have to go through the motion, do the technique, do the strategy, and don't push really hard, because if I'm on low, if I'm on deficit on calories, I'm not gonna have calories enough to repair my body through the training. Because when you train, you have damage on your tissue
Yeah.
and your muscles. So you need calories to
Break down and
rebuild.
repair.
Yeah, you need calories to build. They're good, but I'm not having too much, so I cannot train hard anymore. Now I have to just go through the motion, do the easy one, you know, session, and that's it. If I do too hard, I fight overtraining. I did this mistake a few times ago, you know. So now I understand how my body works. So I have to be the confidence to stop training really hard, do a short, hard session, like 15 minutes, 25 minutes maximum, finish.
Yeah.
That's it. Because
Yeah.
it's a psychological one, because we are fighting, you want to train hard, you want to push hard every day, but you can't.
Yeah.
You broke down, do you know what I mean?
And just training for the fights I've been in, I've always taken it serious. And you know, like the other day when we went to get you up on Friday, I could tell you didn't want to move. You know, I know that feeling, and I know that in the mind, once you get to the gym, your mind will tell you to work.
Sweet, yeah.
But you have to get from point A to point B. So from home to gym. Home, I don't want to work, but once I see the gym visually, I will work.
Yeah.
As we just, you know, bombarded you. Get up, motherfucker!
That's
You got a
true,
fight
yeah.
coming up. You know, so, you know, as I felt like as a friend, that's how people should be.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
you
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Even if I have to carry you to the gym.
Friday, I really feel that I want to stay in the bed.
Yeah.
I just want to relax.
And
Because I was relaxing.
and if
I
I-
really need recovery too,
Yeah.
but I need to put a little work on.
Little.
Just a little.
Just-
and come back and relax after. You know what I
Sure,
mean?
sure. And even, you know, a lot of people, friends, they tell each other what they want to hear, and it's not the way to do things, guys. You want to get your friends up. Even if I have to carry this man to the gym and throw him on the fucking mat, he's going to the gym because he needs to go. Now, If he's feeling pain or he feels like he's going to be injured by going, that's a different story because you don't want to go injured. But you know, if he needs to get the fuck up, get his ass up, carry his ass in there if you have to.
Yeah.
A lot of my coaches let me go. Hey, you gonna be here? I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to get there. Oh, well, if you don't make it, don't come. And that motivated me to get up because I realized my coach don't give a fuck. If I don't show up, it's okay for him, but not for me, man. I
Yeah.
gotta go battle a fucking giant.
Your ass gonna be beat if you don't work out, you know.
If I don't
get
work out,
ready.
I'm gonna lose, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
You
So
have to put the work every day, my friend.
yeah,
Every day.
And I fight some of the biggest people in the world. Sure, they're exhibitions, but they're giants, man. Big fat slob, fucking 400 or 500 pound men, swinging a damn everything they have into a punch. You know. So thankfully, I don't have it made to the professional level. Just right now, just doing the exhibitions. But one day, I could see me in the professional world.
100%. Just
You know.
work hard.
Yeah,
Work hard pays off always.
For sure.
Hard work pays off always.
yep.
Do you want to say anything for the public out there? Any other words? What do
For
you
the
think?
public.
For your fans, for people that are out
Yeah.
there.
No, I just think just never give up on if you think you have something. And you know, the thing I started, it was from the ground. It was from nothing, zero. I started with nobody else doing any of that kind of stuff. A lot of people say bad stuff. Don't do that. Oh, this guy is fucked up. This guy nobody's gonna like that. Nobody's gonna watch him. Everybody hates him. I didn't listen. I didn't care, dude, because nobody had helped me in the past. Nobody was gonna help me. So the best thing that could happen is it blows up. I become successful off it. I make money. Worst thing that's gonna happen, oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, they're right. So I kept going, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
If people
Keep
hated
going.
me, people talk bad about me. Oh, he's a bad person. Man, find out for yourself. If all these people say this person's a bad person, find out for yourself, man. It doesn't matter how you treat this person, you might treat this person different. And that's what you need to do. If you have an idea, stick with it. Dana White didn't listen to people say, oh, the UFC isn't going to work, man. That's bad. It's never a bad idea. Two guys fighting, no, that's horrible. He didn't give a fuck, dude. He kept pressing the button, kept moving it forward, and now look how many people love that guy now.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck when he first started out. He didn't care. He still doesn't care. And that's why I value him as a person. You know, I like him. The guy's real, and it's rare to find somebody who's a CEO or president of an organization like that and doesn't give a fuck. I like that. And that's how you have to be in 2024, man.
So, hope you guys enjoyed. This was Walk Talk. Special guest, Slap for Cash, my friend Adam. So, give him a follow if you don't know. Research his name, Slap for Cash, on social media like Instagram, TikTok. You can follow him. And I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Comment below what you guys think, what you guys want to see me doing next, who you want to see me on my podcast next time. And I'm going to make this happen. So hit the button of like, subscribe to me. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you next time.